jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, ding ding dong dong dong. Dun 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 dun, a one-horse open sleigh. Dun 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 dun, whoop whoop, boom 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 boom, boom 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 boom, dun 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 dun. Hey, 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 jingle bells, jingle. Oh, hi. Hello, my lovely. I didn't even see you sitting there. Or should I call you my homies? Hello, my homies. Forgive me. I am so excited because I've said many times before. Christmas is my favorite time of year. And I have to come down off of my high because I get so excited and I'm thrilled. And this video in particular, I'm excited about it because I have five DIYs for you. They're very simple and very high end. You can decorate your home with this season and make it pop, okay? Pop. Yes. So I want to do a two-part video. Well, I want to do two videos, DIYs, on Christmas. So this first video, I'm calling it Design on a Dime. Is that what I'm calling it? Never mind. It's something on a dime because I got all the items from the Dollar Tree and Family General, and I am so impressed in the way in which they turned out. And I have a few more ideas for some, so I'm gonna put that in a separate video. But for now, I want you to enjoy my Christmas special. That was my Oprah voice. Yes. I'm trying to continue. I have restrained myself. No, I haven't. But anyway, you're going to love this video. I hope you do like it as much as I do. And I hope you like all the pieces, and I hope you try to create it. And if you don't, just enjoy the video, okay? I just enjoy it because when I'm happy, I always want to share my joy, and that's what I'm doing here today. I'm sharing my joy with you. I got all dressed up to be in the Christmas spirit. And I got my background going. Look, it's a snowflake. Yes. See, I wish it was bigger, but look. I got a snowflake for you guys. And I put on my snowflake outfit, okay? And I put on my Christmas spirit. Yes. And this video, just enjoy it. This is really what I came here to say, okay? And tell me if you would rather continue being my lovelies or my homies. Yes. Which one would you like me to call you? Leave something in the comments. Enjoy your holiday season. Keep a lookout for all the Christmas video and Christmas food once I get to it. Christmas menu and thoughts on it all. So here I'll take my leave, but I will be leaving you with my Christmas special Design on a Dime. Is that it? I don't remember what I said, but anyways, enjoy it. So in this first video, I'll be doing a Christmas frame, a Christmas photo frame. I got this frame from the Dollar Tree, and I took out the plastic or the glass on the inside. I'm using some ornaments and some pine cone picks and what was that, ribbon. So this particular ornament I got
from Dollar General. And I'm just gonna glue it onto the frame. You could choose any ornament that is flat that you think would look cute on your photo frame. Put it on the inside of the frame with a little bit of hot glue. Just like that. This is supposed to be a very simple ornament or decor piece. Wrap the edges of my pine cone picks with floral tape just to make it look a little bit more presentable. Glue it onto the top of the frame. If you think you could make it look better in the middle of your frame at a different corner, go right ahead and do that, because it's what works for you. I'm using this doorknob hanger, I think it was, with the bells, just to cover up the stem of my pine cone pick. And that is it. It's very simple, and give your home a little bit of a pop at Christmas time. It's always a good idea to bring something green and red into your home at Christmas time. I love it. The next thing I'll be making is this silver shimmer Christmas wreath. That's what I'm calling it. I use these branches I got from the Dollar Tree. They were very glittery and shimmery, and I took one of those floral rings I had sitting around the house. You know how a floral ring have like 3 other rings attached? Well, I had one, I had cut it off, so that's why it looked like that. And I just decided to use that. So anything that you have that is circle, you could try this as well. I'm just gonna wrap the branches onto the ring using this floral tape. Then I had some green shimmer picks with berries on it, and I thought this would be cool to mix some green into the silver, because I was going for all silver. And I just basically wrap it all the way around, and I put a little bit of this floral wire right here to make sure everything is firm and nice, making sure to curve it around the ring, and that's it. I really like this. In fact, I love this piece. I really like the way it turned out. I kind of take the berries apart off of the pick and put them around, and voila, I love it. Now these are very interesting. One is the Christmas Santa's mailbox and a lamppost, and I'll be using these solar lights, a lantern I got from the Dollar Tree, a dowel, some ribbons, and hot glue. So I pulled the piece out from the solar light, joined them together to make it longer, put some glue on the bottom, and stick it onto a little piece of wood. You could stick it onto anything to make it give it a firm stand. And then I'm just wrapping this dowel with some ribbon and gluing it onto the back there. Here I think you could probably use a pencil, even a Christmas pencil. I made a sign that said Merry Christmas. Just took a card that said Merry Christmas, cut it off, and put it there as a street sign. And then you will fix your lantern on top of the solar lights, and there you have a lantern. I mean a lamppost. I made a flower, I made a ribbon, and I attach it to the part that I joined to, what's that called, the two solar lights together. Here I'm taking a mailbox I got from Dollar General and a floral pick clip that I got from the Dollar Tree, just to give it a little bit of a boost. And then I put that on top, glued it on, and I did the same thing and I fixed it to the mailbox. And that's it. I really like how these turned out. You could paint your lantern white if it suits you, but I like the black look. And be careful if you're going to glue it. You might want to use a Velcro to stick it if you want to turn the light on and off. Here my son suggested that I put candy in the box, and I thought, well, that's a great idea, Tyler. And that's it. And you could put this on your table, you could put it somewhere on your counter because it's not that tall, you know. I just think it's really cute. Next up, it's my Christmas centerpiece. So I'm using here a vase or a hurricane vase from the Dollar Tree, a church I got from Dollar General, and some garland ties, some berries, and maybe 2 pieces of that flower. I call them Christmas flower, and some cotton balls. So what I'm going to do here is wrap these floral ties around and place it into the bottom of the vase. I'm going to do 2 just to make sure that it's nice and full and green, you know. Then I'm going to take my cotton balls and put them into the vase. That's going to be my snow. If you have fake snow at home, go ahead and use it. But all I had at the time was cotton balls, so I used cotton balls, fluff them out a bit, and put some glitter if you have glitter. So you give it a kind of the snowy look, and that's what I did. Put it in there. I think I took some glitter from the same red flower thing. Then I took 2 pieces, 2 branches, or 2 pieces of whatever that is off of that floral thing and stick it on the side of my church. Now this church comes with a tea light in the bottom, so it lights up. Then you place it into your hurricane vase. I decided I wanted to add some lights, so I took one of my Dollar Tree lights, battery operated lights, and put it in there. At the back I stuck it towards the church and I covered it with a nice piece of ribbon. I'm putting the garland around the outside of the hurricane vase. I'm going to use a little bit of glue to make sure everything stays firm. Now here you can leave it like that if you want, but I grabbed a frame, a photo frame from the Dollar Tree, and I'm leaving it as is because this is supposed to be very simple, and also it's also shimmery. So I took that 2 bunches of floral pine cone greenery picks, I think that's what it's called, wrap them together with floral tape and give them a curved shape so it could fit around this hurricane vase. Then I'm going to glue the bottom of the vase to keep it in place from shifting around, or you can leave it just like that. And I'll also be gluing the greenery, that's what I call it, to my photo frame to keep everything in place. And my friends, that is it. 1, 2, 3, simple. And you could use your ideas here and go wild, but I really like how this turned out. The switch is right at the top and the back of the church. You just flip it on when you're ready and flip it off. There's no need to use the tea light in the bottom. That would be too much work for me, so I just leave it like that. But hey, it's an idea. Next is my Christmas tree. If you know anything, you would know how excited I was to work on this tree, and I did just keep it very simple. Very simple. I tried a couple of ways to get the tree to fit into the basket, and then it wasn't working out. I was skeptical about putting a hole in the basket because I felt like it was going to unravel, but nevertheless I cut the holes into the basket one by one weave at a time, or 1 straw. Is that it? See, there's a little hole there, but I literally cut each part one little thing. just to be on the safe side, and it worked perfectly well. It didn't ravel, split, or any of that. You're gonna put your tree into the hole, take the little knob, and you're gonna put it back on to keep it in place. It felt a little bit weak to me, so I put some hot glue around the center to make sure nothing slips around, and the glue worked perfect. It kept it firm and nice, and there was no moving around. And then I give it a while to dry, and then I put the legs back on. Just like so. Now I grab some garland ties and just tie it around the tree. I'm trying to make the tree nice and full, or as I like to say, fluffy. So I put a few in there, and then I got some bells. Those ties are called garland ties. I think I got those from Dollar General. And now I want to keep this tree very simple. I see no need to make it do too much. So I was just going to go with the bells and the pine cones. I got the pine cones for $1 at Dollar General, and that's what I was going to do with it. That was it. It looked so cute to me right there. But then I thought you could take it up a notch, just a little bit. So I grabbed some ribbons, and I love this ribbon. I think it's called Buxton ribbon, buffalo something ribbon, I don't know. But I think this really made it, my Christmas tree, look so cozy. I took a piece and I wrapped it around the basket. And then I took a bell I got from Dollar General, I think, or put a little bit of glue, and I just stuck it on there. And my tree was speaking to me. It was like, come decorate with me. I put my topper on, and look at that. I love it. I only did one. Maybe I'll get creative with the other. I don't know, or I'll do the same thing and have two of the same thing. But I love it. I did not decorate as yet. So everything is in a little corner just so that I can show it to you. Nothing is in place, but there, I love it, and I really hope you love it too. If you're gonna try any of these, if it might be something that you want to see, leave something in the comments, share this video with your friends, like, subscribe, and come back. I'm gonna do a second video, okay? So come back and let's see what the next one is going to look like. Thank you guys so much for watching, and happy holidays. Bye.